a nice background so we can see what I got. What about this? No, not good. What about this? No good. Hey, there you go. That's pretty cool. What's up, guys? Right now it's, believe it or not, 94 degrees in New Jersey at 2:23 in the afternoon. I'm just leaving the yard, just got done. And just to let everybody know, I'm not working tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. I try to get her later in the day, but I can't. And she is more or less on vacation next week. So I can't get an appointment next week. So I have to take off tomorrow and go to the doctor. My appointment is in the morning, so that means I gotta miss out on work. Yeah, I got my truck fixed, buddy. It's $2,400 later. They replaced the oil filter housing, which they replaced it with aluminum, not plastic. And they replaced the oil pan, which was plastic. Had no choice but put the same back because they did not make any aftermarket aluminum oil pan. So I got to go with the way it was. But anyway, it's brand new. Everything is fixed. $2,400 later, I'm back on the road. You know, I need my truck. It sucks when you don't have your own vehicle. You're depending on other people. And I got to tell you, I don't like it. I like having my own truck. Makes it so much easier to get to where you need to go. Without a truck, you're lost in Jersey. I swear to God, you got to ask somebody for a ride, or you got to ask my wife to leave her car so you can use her car, and that's an inconvenience to her. So thank God I got it back. It's all fixed. Now my wife's car got to go in. She's got a Dodge Durango. That's going in for an oil change, and also to flush the transmission fluid. So that's going to be done hopefully this weekend. So that is what's going on. Dustin Little, I see you. What's going on, buddy? How you been, Dustin? I hope you're doing all right, my friend. It's another hot day, everybody. Another hot day in Jersey. So yeah, I won't be on tomorrow, guys. I will be at the doctor's office, like I said. Grand Rising, Dad. Hope all is well. Yeah, everything is good, my friend. Everything is well. Yeah, just going to the doctor. Got to do some follow-up stuff with her, so just make sure everything is okay. Like I said, I would have been at work, but couldn't get the appointment early enough, and I'm not coming in at 12 o'clock at night, so I'd rather just take the day off, make sure I'm there on time, and see what she's got to tell me. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. So today was two load day on a Tuesday. Two full loads. One load was 14, the other one was 13 and a half. So I left my truck parked. I wrote up some stuff that needs to be fixed on it. I told the mechanic, you know where you put the truck into park, drive, neutral, that kind of stuff, that pad, that keypad? Well, it cracked. And the plastic surround is cracking even worse. So he ordered a new one. Hopefully, happy Tuesday. Hopefully he can put that in tomorrow. On one of the arms, I have a nut and bolt that hold the piston to the arm. I noticed that was loose today when I was dumping some cans. So before it gets egg-shaped and it becomes a problem, I asked him if he would tighten it up for me. And there was something else I needed. What the hell was it? I forget what it was. There was 3 things I wrote down. But anyway, yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so I'll probably do a couple of videos tomorrow. You know me, I'm always doing something. I'm always on YouTube. But yeah, that's what's going on. So right now, I am going to go to the house, going to change, get out of the stinky clothes, put some fresh clothes on, and I'm going to take my son to Dunkin' Donuts, hang out there for a while, and have a cup of coffee. I could use a cup of coffee. I used to drink a lot of coffee, and I went to the doctor's one time. She asked me, how many cups do you drink? I said about 5 cups every day. She's like, what? That's way too much. She said, you got to cut back. She said, that's actually racing your heart. That's why your heart is racing so much, because you're loaded with caffeine. I said, okay, so what do you recommend? She said, just have 2 cups. So right now I have a cup in the morning, right? And I actually stop at Dunkin'. I have a cup at 2:30 in the morning when I leave the house. Then I stop at Dunkin' in Cresco. I only get coffee. That's all I get. I get a medium coffee at about 6 o'clock in the morning. And have one now with my son. So, yeah, 3 cups. It used to be a lot worse than that. I mean, it got so bad that, you know, she said, you really have to cut back. And I did. I could feel the difference myself because I was becoming so accustomed to having all that caffeine. Not that it bothered me, but it raced my heart too much, so that's not good. And the other thing is, yeah, that's it. I'm going to go home, see what else I need to do around the house, get ready for tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow's a nice day. After the doctor's appointment, I might venture out. Maybe go to an IWS location. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. But today was a good day. It's always a good day at IWS. Good company to work for. I always talk highly about the job, the company itself. I've been there now going on 11 years, and I got no complaints. I really have no complaints at all. Good people, you know, good people to work with. My dispatchers, they're pretty awesome, man. Like tomorrow, I needed to take the day off short notice. You're not supposed to give short notice. You're supposed to give at least a week in advance that you're taking a day off. But because they know me, my work ethic, I'm not in the habit of just, you know, I need a day off. No, I don't do that. I'm at work every day of the week. When I'm supposed to be there, I'm there. I'm dedicated. And the other reason is I need a paycheck at the end of the week, so that's the real reason. You're with ICE? All right, come check my documents all you want. You won't find any problems here, my friend. I think you're looking in the wrong place. But anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. I like to work every day. This way I get a nice check at the end of the week. I still have some vacation time, some sick time left. I got a lot of sick time left, thank God. Knock wood. Hopefully it'll stay that way so I can get a nice payout at the end of the year. They actually pay you for all your unused sick days. So I think that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, the other thing was in my truck, I told the mechanic, I wrote it down, one of my tires, rear inside tire, passenger side, I don't know, it keeps going down to 90 pounds. And I check it every day. 2 days it's 120, 125. The next day it goes all the way down to 90. I don't know why that is. I don't know what's going on with it. But hopefully pretty soon I will need to get all 8 new tires in the back because they're getting pretty beat up. And it's been a while since I put them on. So hopefully soon the head of parts, the head mechanic, the guy that oversees mechanics will tell me, Dan, you need tires. They'll come to the yard, they'll switch out the rims, and I'll get new tires put on the truck. I did post up, did I post up a video? Yeah, one. The rest of the videos I did today are on the GoPro. So stay tuned for that. They will be up later on when I get a chance to do it. That's one thing about being a YouTuber. You're always doing something on your channel. It's something that if you decide to start a YouTube channel, you've got to be dedicated, because it's a lot of work. It really is. It's not like, you post one video and you're done. There's a lot more work involved in that. You got to post, you got to edit, you know what I mean? You got to do shorts, you got to go live, and you got to find time to keep doing it. And if you don't find the time to keep doing it, and you don't keep doing it, it's not going to work. But now I heard from YouTube, which YouTube, honestly, in my opinion, they're really starting to suck. I love my channel. I love being on YouTube. But now they're asking new YouTubers, in order to be monetized, you got to have not 4,000 watch hours. You got to have 8,000 watch hours, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. It's hard enough to get 4,000, and it takes you long enough to get there. But 8,000 watch hours, I think YouTube is getting a little too big for their britches, that they really need to calm down. Otherwise, they're going to start turning people away, and they're going to end up going to TikTok or Instagram, because this is ridiculous, man. It really is. They're changing up the rules all the time to suit themselves, and they do everything for them, nothing for the YouTuber, because right now I'm demonetized. I think everybody knows that, but still YouTube are making money off of all my videos. So now, how fair is that? That's not fair. I think, listen, they demonetized me for, oh shit, I forget the word. Something content. It was repetitive content, right? I think YouTube should say to themselves, listen, besides losing all our YouTubers, the little guys, the small guys, not the big guys, they're not going to get rid of the big guys because that's big revenue. But the little guys, they should have said, listen, I'm giving you a warning, and one warning only. You're doing repetitive content, and it's not allowed. Read the rules. So they should have given us all a warning and said, you got to watch, or we're going to demonetize you. But no, they just come in without telling you, without warning, and demonetize your channel for not even a warning, or not even telling you. But I don't think it's right. I don't think it's fair. I think YouTube are really taking advantage of the little guy, the little YouTube channels like mine, for instance. And they're making their money. I'm not making shit. And the reason they give me is, oh my God, I forget the name, but I will get back to you on that, why they demonetized me. And I forget what it was. It starts with a C. But basically it's repetitive videos. But at least give us a warning and let us know that you're going to demonetize us, or give us a chance to say, okay, I got my warning from YouTube, I got to step up my game. No, they just pulled the plug. But anyway, guys, I'm home. I got to go inside. I got to change. I will see you guys later. Have a great evening. Be good. Be careful. Be safe.